car is loud or not. I feel like it is because I feel like I'm having to talk louder. Anyway, y'all know I got no makeup. So I was thinking about makeup first. Ordering BB cream and using that, eyeliner, and mascara every day. This is my old makeup that I'm used to wearing, that I haven't worn in a while. And I'm just gonna probably just use this till it's gone, and then do the BB cream, mascara, and what else did I say? Eyeliner. But because I don't have any money to buy anything right now. So let me tell y'all about my trip. So y'all saw all the fun stuff. Now let me tell y'all the other side of it. So if you've been watching, you know I had got, like a month ago, you know I got my brakes, my rotors, and my tires are tightened. And that was like $673, I think it was. Then the Wednesday before I left, I got a flat tire. I had to pay $100 for the tire. And then I told y'all I bought Arby's school clothes. So I was stressing about her having clothes for school because I saw how quickly they were calling people in as soon as it was time, like their help was at the age. So it was freaking me out. And I wanted her to have, she has clothes, but it's like not enough clothes to wear to school, if that makes sense. So it's like I can piecemeal stuff, but she ain't gonna look like, it's not something I would normally let her wear outside. Like she got like a lot of jogging pants or like legging pants, and when she goes out, I like for her to wear jeans or like actual pants. I don't like those legging pants. So she wears either jeans, a dress, or like if she have like a different color pants, it's kind of like khakis. So yeah, I have a lot of the other stuff. Like she does have shorts. I probably could have made it by with shorts. But like it's one thing to wear stuff at the house, but I have to evaluate it for school. Like when I came home, I came home on Tuesday. She had on like a denim skirt that she been having, but I haven't been seeing her wear it because she wears it at my grandma's house. So I just wash it and send it back down there. But it was so short. I was like, oh no. Then yesterday when we went to church, she had on some shorts and a t-shirt that she wore at my grandma's house, and I didn't change it because she looked fine. But when we got to church and she was walking around, I was like, these shorts are too short. So that kind of thing. Like you can still wear it around the house, but I'm not gonna let you wear it in public. So I had got her clothes from Children's Place. I still gotta do the haul. I got her clothes from Children's Place, and then I went and did an online order on Children's Place, which I just got, like literally just got. It was ridiculous, the wait time for that. I'm trying to defrost my windows because yeah, it's fogging up. So yeah, so my money just been all over the place because I've been stressed out. And then of course I probably been eating out when I wasn't supposed to be eating out. So basically I had, excuse me, this is why when I got my tax refund, I went ahead and paid for my Airbnb because I know how my life goes. I tried to go ahead and pay for the hotel, but it would not let me. It would just put it on hold. It wouldn't actually charge the card. So I still had to have gas. I had to have food for the meals that were not provided, food for going there, food for the cabin. So I leave and I have, what did I have? I don't know what I had in my account. Maybe like 180 something like that. Anyway, so I filled my tank up. I ended up leaving Thursday instead of Friday because I wanted to go see my friend and her baby. I hadn't seen him since he was born, and he's 3 months, almost 4 months. And so that was like super fun. It was fine. Like I got Captain D's. I hadn't ate all day, so I got Captain D's, and then I drove straight there. When I got there, she was saying she was gonna cook that night, but she didn't cook. So she was like, we can go to Chick-fil-A. So she had asked me beforehand, did I want to go out to eat or did I want to her to cook? And I wanted to go out to eat because I kind of wanted a margarita, but or a daiquiri. But I said to cook because I just had to pay for that flat tire and my funds was low or whatever. My mama did help me some with the tire. Like, I paid for it. She like gave me some money back to help balance it out. Yeah, not the full amount, but some of it. And then what was I about to say? So we went to Chick-fil-A and she was like, you want anything? And I wasn't hungry because I had ate a 3-piece fish. I was like full. And so I just got frosted coffee, like whatever, the iced coffee, frozen iced coffee. It was so good, y'all. If y'all hadn't tried it, it's so good. So I had that, and then we just basically went to sleep that night. Got up the next morning. I did not eat breakfast. She said she had cereal, but I didn't want it. And I was leaving at 11, so I was like, I can just get my lunch on the way out to go to Atlanta, right? So when I looked at the little GPS thing, anytime I'm like out of town, I'm whatever on the way I'm going, that's what I mean. So that ended up being Zaxby's. I was gonna get a $5, you know, like the $4.99 meal deal thing. They didn't have any. So I had already set my mind on getting the chicken tender one. So I just went ahead and got the whatever, the 3 tender whatever thing. So I got that. It was like $11. Was it $11? It might have been $11. Yeah. And so I got to Atlanta. I had $148 in my account. My room was $128. So then I did like the early check-in thing before I left. And they was like, we'll just let you know when your room's ready, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, cool. And so then they was like, I just got there and went ahead and checked in like normal because I didn't get a thing saying my room was ready. He was like, okay, this is the amount. Well, he didn't even say the amount. He asked for my card. So he swiped my card. He's like, it's being declined. And I said, I had the amount of the room on there. Why is it being declined? And I said I did register online. So I was thinking they might have ran my card already. I registered online, but they hadn't said the room was ready or anything. He was like, the reason they hadn't said your room was ready is because your card declined. And I was like, why my card declined? The room is $128. He was like, no, it's a $50 incidental fee, so it's $171 something. So I'm like, so what you want me to do? Why y'all didn't put this in the email? Which I probably need to go back and read the email. I wonder if it's like in the fine print or something, because I didn't read it. So let me see what time it is. I got 15 minutes. So push come to shove, I had to figure out that situation. So I called my mama and I asked her to send me $30. And then at the same time, the day before that, I had transferred money from Capital One, $35 from Capital One. Nowhere to be found at this time. So it's Friday. I don't know what took Capital One so long, but I was not happy. So my mama sent me the $30. She like literally left wherever she was and went to the bank. And so I ran my card and I'm like, okay, because I was like ready to get in my bed because I'm already thinking I'm gonna get there at like 2 or 3. The conference starts at, I think I got there at 3. The conference starts at 5 and I'm tired because the drive there was so boring. And then they was talking about parking, and I was trying to figure out if parking was included in the room, and they said the parking was $19 and I only had like $12 in my wallet. And so he was like, blah 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 blah. I said, is the parking included in the room? He was like, no, it's $19 a day, and if you want to do valet, it's $24 a day. So I said, okay, I'll park somewhere else and walk. And so this is at the airport now in Atlanta, the airport Renaissance. And so you have to pay a different fee if you want to go in and out the gate, not just like go in and park overnight or whatever while you stand there. So he ended up giving me complimentary parking. And so I was like, okay, cool. So I got all my stuff, went to my room, sat in there for like an hour. And then I looked at the planes because the planes was like taking off the whole time. I looked at the planes, and then I forgot what I was about to say. I was looking at the planes for a while, sat on the balcony for a while before I went down because it was cold in my room eventually. And I got in line to go to the conference. So at this time, I have like $6 in my account. So what I did not know was on the schedule they gave us, I knew it was gonna be breaks, but it said break / snack or something like that. I didn't know they was gonna provide us snacks. I thought we had to bring our own snacks. But thank God they ended up providing us with snacks for those breaks. So I got a lot of I was eating a lot while I was there, tried to anyway, because I didn't have any money, whatever. So of course I leave the next day. So I'm like, okay, I got $6, and then they had that hole in my account for the $50, and then for the incidentals, and then I'm still waiting on the money from Capital One. So the next day come, I check out. I was like, is it okay that I stay in the parking lot? Yeah, check out at 12. I said, it's okay if I stay in the parking lot till 5 because the conference is not over till 5. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. So conference is over. For lunch, I didn't have money for lunch because in order to go to lunch, I would have to leave the hotel, and I didn't have a room anymore. So, and I knew I couldn't afford it in the hotel. So this girl offered me her Chick-fil-A points. So I rode with one of the girls from the conference to Chick-fil-A. It was like a group of us that went. And then, so I had a spicy chicken sandwich. The snacks weren't all that great, but it was okay. And then when I left the hotel, when you go out, you get them your little valet card or whatever the self-parking card. And he was like, okay, $13 or something like that. And I'm like, they told me it was complimentary to the room. And he was like, okay, good. Boom. So I was like, thank you, Jesus. Because I was going to be basically stuck in the parking lot because I can't pay this fee. So, I leave. I'm on my way to the, the cabin was 150 miles. And I already know it's in the woods. They already told us it's 15 minutes to the nearest food or groceries. So I have 151 miles, I think, to the cabin. I had 200 miles of gas. So, and I had $10 in my wallet. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop when I get, it's like, when I get out of Atlanta and I'm on the straight shot or whatever, I'll stop and get gas. So I'm gonna put $10 in gas. So I had a Georgia scratch off that's been in my car for God knows how long. It's been at least 6 months, and it's been down here in like my ashtray. And I thought it was gonna be like expired. You know how like after so long they be like the game's over or whatever. And so I was like, can you check this for me? And thank you, Jesus. She was like, $10. I was like, oh, gas. So put that in gas. Used the bathroom there. Didn't run into a grocery store. Because I was like, when it's like 30 miles, I'll start looking for a grocery store. No grocery store. I kept seeing all these Dollar Generals, and y'all know, if y'all been on my Instagram, that I've been learning how to coupon. So I was mad because I'm passing all these Dollar Generals, and I could have been getting all this stuff, but I ain't got no money. And so I ended up stopping at Jack's. I'm like, because I was going to get a bucket of chicken. The buckets of chicken was $13.99. Too much. And so I was like, I'm just going to go to Jack's. So I went to Jack's. I was going to get a 3-piece dinner. So I was like, that'll last me you know, like the days I'm gonna be there. I was supposed to get 2,000 breasts. The lady was talking to me about the 2-piece, and I said, no, I want a 3-piece. She still gave me a 2-piece, but I didn't know that till I got home. So that was like $7. So I get to the cabin. They had cooked me cookies. I still got $6 in my account, and I got $3 in my wallet. So first day, I didn't go anywhere. So I ate a bag of popcorn that I had got from the conference. The chicken breast that I had left over from Jack's. A Pepsi that I had got from the conference, and a bottle of water I had got from the conference. That's what I had for the whole day. Then Saturday, no, what day it was? Monday. My money came from Capital One, so that made my account $40. So I went to Walmart. I got $20 in gas. They didn't have a gas at that Walmart. I had to drive further to get to there. So I got gas, $20 worth of gas, $1 large Route 44 from Sonic, and I got a big bag of the chicken dumplings pot stickers. That was $10. A pack of Dr. Pepper, which was $3.50, and a thing of Briar's ice cream. So that was like literally $19. And then I gave her the $3 to take off, so it was like $17. So did all that, went back, ate the pot stickers, ate the ice cream, and I had drunk like 2 Dr. Peppers. Lay down, went to sleep. Woke up sick to my stomach. Could not eat the pot stickers anymore. Could not think about ice cream anymore. I don't know if I was homesick or they had dirty nozzles at Sonic. That's what I felt like it was. Dirty nozzles at Sonic. And so I couldn't eat nothing else for the rest of the day. All I ate was like candy. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. The candy that came out of the freebies that I had got. That's what I ate for the rest of the day. And when I had ate that, it was like lunchtime. So I was like, let me just go to sleep. So I went to sleep. Got up, left at 9-ish Tuesday morning. I stopped at this time I released my money from the hotel. So I had like, was it $40? I'm trying to think of what I did. Whatever, $40 or $50, something like that. Excuse me. Woo! I think it was $40 because I was like, I got 20. I'm gonna keep 20 in my account, and then I must use 20 for couponing and food. So I only spent $12 couponing, and then I stopped at $6 Generals, and then what else did I do? I think that's it, because I ended up spending that on lunch yesterday. Yeah. And then I put gas in the car yesterday. That was $7 or something like that. I had to get RP a snack. So right now I have like $4 in my account. So we made it through the grace of God. I know it seemed like it was fun, and I did have fun, but the goal was for me to not be stressed out about money. And I was stressed out about money the whole entire time, and checking my account 50 million times. I did win a $5 Starbucks gift card, which I had left at home yesterday. I was so mad because I was in Montgomery yesterday. But I still had some money on my gold card, which I forgot all about. So I did get Starbucks yesterday, but it came off my gold card, But I just wanted to give y'all that update to let you know it wasn't as easy as it looked. I just have experience with starving, and I have experience with being poor, so I made it work. And I'm thankful to God that everything came through at the perfect times. And yeah, we'll talk about the rest later. I gotta go to work. I got like 5 minutes. Bye.